Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sam, and today I have a chill morning yoga flow for us to go through, moving into our body, waking up slowly, and gently stretching our muscles to prepare for our day. So roll out your mat, prepare your space, and let's get into it. I begin all my morning practices in a short meditation to check in with my body and just notice where I'm at, how I'm feeling, and tune in. So finding a comfortable seated position, allowing your eyes to come to a close, letting your hands fall wherever is comfortable, allowing the muscles on the face to completely relax, shoulders melting down away from the ears. And focusing our attention solely on the breath. Just observing those inhalations and exhalations. Allowing the practice to become a moving meditation, doing your best to remain with the attention and focus on the breath for the remainder of the practice. Inhale, our hands come interlaced behind our head. Just gonna come and do some side stretches here, so bending over to the left. Breathing into the side body. Inhale back through to center, switch other side. Exhale, coming forward, chin to the chest, close it off. Stretching the back of the cervical spine, gently pressing down through the head, elongating the vertebra in between the neck. Releasing the hands, interlacing the fingers in front, pressing the knuckles underneath the chin and pressing the face up towards the sky. And exhale brings us back to center, releasing the palms out in front of us, rolling over our knees. Coming into a gentle cobra. Dropping the hips, palms pressing down through the ground, feeling the heart pressing through the arms, coming out in front, the heart being the leader. Just feeling that gentle stretch through the spine, gentle look up. And exhale, chin to chest, press back into child's pose, balasana. Toes come to touch, hips come onto the heels, press back, stretch the top half of the body, forehead to the mat. Inhale, pressing back up to our hands and knees. Bringing the right foot in between the hands, dropping the left knee down. Stretching into that left hip, looking down or up, whatever feels comfortable. And sliding that front foot back about a foot. Coming in for a gentle twist, so planting that left hand down inside that right foot. Inhale, right arm opens wide, look up. And exhale, drop that right hand down. This time walking the hands over, switching, coming onto the opposite side. This time the left foot is in between the hands and we're dropping down through that right hip, stretching in through that front right psoas. Feel free to rock side to side or stay static, looking down or up. And on the exhale, drawing that left foot back about a foot, coming in for a twist. Right hand plants in the inside of that left foot. Inhale, left arm rises high. Exhale, dropping that left hand down, walking the hands out, picking up on the back right toes, and exhale, back left toes come to meet right for downward facing dog. Hips go high, fingertips spread wide. Inhale, coming forward and dropping our knees down, coming up to stand on our knees. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to prayer center. Inhale, sending our hips past our knees, squeezing in through our glutes, opening through the front half of our body. Look up. Good, and exhale, tuck the hips in, drop the head down, child's pose with the arms by the side. Inhale, coming up to sit on our knees. Shaking out our head, yes and no. Now making circles with the neck. Exhale, switch. Inhale back to center, making circles with the wrists. And exhale, opening up the knees, dropping the palms facing down. You want fingers facing the back of the mat, wrists facing the top, coming in for a gentle wrist stretch. And exhale, releasing those hands, shaking them out. Switching them this time, tops of the hands coming onto the mat. Inhale, coming back up, releasing, shaking them out. Coming onto our hands and knees, coming up onto our toes, getting a toe stretch here. Coming to sit back on our heels. And if this is a lot for you here, then you can just stay on your hands and knees. But if you have the option to go a little bit deeper, coming up to rise, closing the eyes. And exhale, release. Pitter-pattering the feet out, tops of the feet out on the mat. Coming to sit down on your bum. Inhaling knees in towards the chest, grabbing behind the knees or in front, and coming in for some rocks and rolls, massaging out the spine. Inhale, coming up to seated, straightening out your legs in front of you. Inhale, open up through the heart. And exhale, begin to forward fold, grabbing underneath the legs, option to bend the knees here. And exhale, slowly folding deeper. Inhale, you create the space in the body.
And exhale, moving into that space. Inhale, create the space. Exhale, move into that space. Inhale, coming up to rise.
Falling onto our back. And preparing for a couple Setu Bandhasanas, bridge poses here. Doesn't need to be anything super extreme, but just opening up our hips and engaging our glutes, pressing down through our feet. We're letting everything out on an exhale. Inhale, rise, lift the hips. Exhale, release down vertebra by vertebra. Taking a couple breaths. Preparing again, letting everything out on an exhale. Inhale, press down to rise. Engaging the glutes. Lifting the hips up. Taking a couple of breaths. And exhale down vertebra by vertebra, hugging the knees in towards the chest, coming in for happy baby. Grabbing the outsides of the feet with the palms of the hands. Option to remain static or rock side to side. I like to crack all my toes in this position. And grabbing behind the knees, inhale, rock and roll a couple more times, up into a seated position. Inhale, thumb knuckles come in towards the heart. Taking a moment of gratitude to honor our bodies as we step into our day. Inhale, thumb knuckles up to our third eye, forehead center, looking up. And exhale, together we bow and say namaste. Thank you guys for joining me for this chill morning yoga practice. I hope you feel amazing and you're prepared for your day. I'm so happy that you're here and I look forward to seeing you in next week's video. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.